Welcome to SCB News with Monroe Roark, County and Government. Michelle Deraney, Medical and Education. You're watching SCB Channel 15 News.
I'm in Locust Grove, and right behind me is the Locust Grove Conference Center. Now, most of you know, you saw in this broadcast when this facility opened about a year ago, and of course it was a major project for the city of Locust Grove. Well, it is changing in a major way. The Henry County Board of Commissioners have announced that this county is going to be purchasing this conference center, and they're going to be converting it to a senior center and also still be used as a community center. Now, let me explain a little bit of what's happening with that. The county, of course, in the Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax SPLOST 3 program had determined that a senior center would be built in Locust Grove. But as they can purchase this one instead of building a new one, there are going to be a lot of advantages to that. We talked with District 1 Commissioner Warren Holder in Locust Grove, and he gave us a little bit of background on how this all came about.
Well, obviously, Monroe, a senior center was designated in SPLOST 3 to be located in Locust Grove. Locust Grove has always been adamant about having one, and especially Mayor Lindsay about having a senior center in Locust Grove, and they were willing to donate a site for the senior center, which had been determined to be 4 acres basically adjacent to the current conference center. We actually had some preliminary plans and discussions about this particular site. And I was approached earlier this year by the city that this site the conference center might be available. And I certainly had an interest because I felt it would be a win-win for the city and the county. Locust Grove's always been a town that didn't determine or didn't say that we're going to restrict the activities to city residents. City limits didn't mean anything. It was a community effort. And this is an opportunity for Locust Grove to have city residents to be able to use the conference center, which will be a multi-use facility focused on the seniors, but obviously available to other segments of the community.
Okay. And for the average person like me who doesn't know anything about the construction process, but it doesn't take much to see that as opposed to building from the ground up, whatever renovations you'll have to make over there, you're going to have this thing available a lot sooner than if you were just starting with a vacant piece of property.
No question, no question. And because we are going into basically a furnished facility, we will have to make some renovations to the kitchen area for preparing meals. Currently that has a catering kitchen in it. But other than that, it will be basically ready to move into with some renovations to kitchen and other things minor things that we'll need to do to make it adaptable to the multi-uses that we were planning to use.
That was District 1 Commissioner Warren Holder talking about the Locust Grove Conference Center, which is being purchased by the county at a cost of about $2.3 million. Now, interestingly enough, that is almost exactly how much money was set aside on the SPLOST 3 list to build a new conference center, but that center would have been about 12,000 square feet. This facility here is 15,000 square feet. If you haven't been in it before, it can seat up to 380 people in the main banquet hall. The county's going to have to do a little bit of renovation. It has a catering kitchen, and they are going to convert it to a full service kitchen with a serving line as would be normally used at the senior center. There is almost about 10 acres of land that goes with this, and right here at the corner of Mose Brown Road and Bowden Street, actually going north, it is South Bethany Road. So that is a straight shot over to the Ola McDonough area. And so it's going to be very accessible to that part of the county as well. Now, this facility will probably be ready a little less than a year from now, probably late summer, early fall of 2010. The renovations will not start until the spring. But if they had to build a building from the ground up, you would be looking at probably 2012 before that was done. So for roughly the same amount of money, the county expects to have a senior center here operational probably 2 years ahead of schedule. And, of course, with revenues, sales tax revenues being down, some capital projects have been put on hold on the SPLOST list. This opportunity for the county was one that they thought that they could not pass up. And, of course, it will benefit the city residents here and around in the local community because they will still have access to this facility, and it will be rented from time to time for weddings and corporate events and things like that to recoup some of the operating revenue that goes with running the senior center. So you can look for this to be operational in its new form sometime, as we said, in the second half of 2010. For SCB News, I'm Monroe Roark.
It's the GM Open House at Bellamy Strickland, where new cars and trucks are being sold at supplier discount. The price you see is the price you pay, and receive up to 0% long-term financing and rebates up to $4,000. And don't miss out on Pontiacs at closeout pricing. So come visit us for this summer event at Bellamy Strickland Chevrolet, Pontiac GMC, and Buick in McDonough.
Is dealing with your bank a chore? Then maybe it's time for a change. At High Trust Bank, we actually know our customers by name. Then we give them highly competitive interest rates on deposits and loans, all with unmatched personal service and with less service fees. We're a small community bank that delivers big results, conveniently located on Country Club Drive near exit 224 on I-75. There's banking, then there's banking at High Trust. Member FDIC.
Craving a hot, mouth-watering pizza? Stop by BC's Pizza on Highway 42 today. With our fresh chopped vegetables and cheese shredded on-site daily, you can't find a better tasting pizza. Come in today and try our lunch buffet for only $6.75. Looking for a deal for the family? Feed your family with 2 large, 1-topping pizzas for only $17.99, or 1 large, 5-topping pizza with breadsticks, only $14.99. Right now, get 1 large 3-topping pizza plus 10 wings for just $14.99. Indulge your craving. Stop by, call, or order your pizza online at ilovebcpizza.com.
Welcome to the Italian Oven off Eagles Landing Parkway, minutes from Lakes Spivey and McDonough. Our menu is packed with classic Italian dishes with a modern touch, from pasta to pizza, calzones to salads. We are open daily from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, and 11 to 11 on Friday and Saturday. Join us for lunch Monday through Friday, 11 to 4, where you will find 24 items under $6.50. You can also call us for catering. So next time you're in the mood for a delicious Italian meal, visit the Italian Oven.
At Delta Plumbing, we know when it comes to your water heater, you want fast, dependable service. That's why we use high-quality Rheem water heaters, a name you can trust. Our dispatchers send out trained professionals to assess your water heater needs and repair or replace your unit. And after we're done, we'll take your old one when we go. Delta Plumbing is licensed and bonded, and we can get to most jobs that same day. Delta Plumbing, the skills you need, the experience you can trust.
Make your smile a beautiful smile. Dr. Liliana Mejia can help you achieve the smile you deserve and a healthy, beautiful one. Dr. Mejia and team are committed to providing you with the highest quality orthodontic care in a professional, friendly, and comfortable environment. Dr. Mejia utilizes the latest technology advances in the industry, such as SureSmile, resulting in 40% less time wearing braces. Less time, less discomfort with great results. Call for an appointment today at 770-389-8797 for a tradition of healthy, beautiful smiles. Go see Dr. Mejia in Stockbridge. You'll make a friend for life.
If you're tired of waiting 3 or more hours for your prescriptions at the so-called discount pharmacy, then drop by Bay Pharmacy on Highway 155 South near the Heron Bay community in Locust Grove. Bay Pharmacy has the same prescriptions at the same discount prices without the wait. Our $4 RX program allows you to get high-quality prescriptions you need, and our no-wait drive-thru is fast and convenient with courteous service. That's Bay Pharmacy on Highway 155 South in Locust Grove, next to the Heron Bay Community entrance.
Hi there, everyone. This is Raquel Welch. Look at these gorgeous wigs from my new collection. You know, these are some of the most popular styles we've had in years. They're light and comfortable and easy breezy. Having a great hair day just gives you that extra bit of confidence you really need. And you can change your look as easily as you change your mind with the Raquel Welch Wig Collection.
Come visit Cat's Pajamas just off the square in McDonough and experience all we have to offer.